How soon should you take a newly adopted dog out into public to socialize and train? So look, I'm going to tell you what my belief on this is. I feel that like when I look at socialization, a lot of people look at it as like my dog's ability to play well with other dogs. And the way that I look at socialization is I look at it as my dog's ability to ignore other dogs when they're together with me, but that they're also having a good time. So to answer the question specifically, how soon should you take a newly adopted dog out into public to socialize and train? Once you have taught them the skill that they're going to need in that environment. And let me get more specific. I specifically would not take a dog out in public unless they already knew the play stay and the beginnings of loose leash walking. If they do not know those two things and we're still in the teaching phase, we're not ready to begin to implementing that into more realistic environments. Make sure that the dog understands where the habit should be occurring, where the likelihood of the reward, but also make sure that the dog understands before you step foot outside your home, where are the boundaries that I'm going to impose. And so if you don't understand how to necessarily do that, how to set boundaries, or how to where you should be rewarding your dog, then our YouTube channel is a really great resource to be able to find videos. As a matter of fact, I have a whole bunch of virtual reality videos that can really show you in 3D, if you use a VR headset, where specifically you should be doing things. I think we actually had a VR video on leash walking that was released tonight at 7. So if you're thinking about socializing your adopted dog, out in public, I would go and watch the virtual reality video that we just posted, so that way you can see step number 2, not step 1, step number 2 of how I teach dogs how to walk on a leash. I have a video that's called can you find the name of it real quick? How to train your dog to heel in VR 180, the wall game. That's actually step 1 that I take to teach the dogs how to walk well with me. So let me get practical here. I would teach the dog the wall game. Then I would teach the dog the video that we just talked about now, which is showing the dog the dance of walking. And that's going to have a little bit of a public component to it. And then after that, after the dog was good at those, then I would take the dog into realistic public situations, because then at least I knew how to handle the dog and the dog had an expectation of what it was that they were supposed to do.